welcome back to some more God of War.
Why did Baldur say we caused him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions. Where were we then? Oh yes, my first job. My first master was a cool piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. One night, my mates and I
Man,
had
there's
to
a
run to the
bunch of these
forest.
fucking barrels through here.
Good fellows they called us. Knavish spikes to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. And one day he was not amused. And I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
You know what? What happens when you light all the braziers? Each brazier has a fucking Valkyrie's name on it, but I know to get the fucking head Valkyrie or whatever the fuck, you have to kill the other Valkyries and place their helms on those seats. So what the fuck are the deal with the braziers? Okay, I wish I knew what the
Well,
fucking...
if things work according to plan.
Oh, we were supposed to be up here anyways.
Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Okay, Jotunheim. Alfheim. Do we already have that one lit? Guess it couldn't hurt to check. Oh, how do you... Is this the proper way? Yeah, right, because the
Well, judging by the sky, the
braziers
light
should
elves are
be
in
at the
control of
end
the light
here.
this time.
Explain.
You see,
Correct
elves and
or
dark
no?
elves.
That's not how you do
Lighting
it.
up in the light. That part we know.
But did you
What is
also
that?
know that control of the light has changed hands no less than 213 times?
Really?
It's true. Each side believes itself the rightful keepers of the light and argue they're simply fighting for survival. But the fact of the matter is, the war has been going on so long, they don't know who they are without it.
Can you read it?
Sir,
What does it say?
it's about the eternal war for the light. Do you think it'll stop now after what we did?
Unlikely.
Huh. Okay. So I'm guessing you just do it in Midgard. Jesus Christ. This is why I didn't want to be here. Alright, I'm leaving. Goodbye.
You two going in or what?
Going in where? Why does he keep saying that? Okay.
Brother, the way to
So
Jotunheim's
those
back
have
in the
been
realm
lit.
travel
That's
route.
We do
Jotunheim.
not know what resistance we will face when we return. Best to conclude our outstanding business now.
Reasonable enough.
Those are lit.
Amir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Why can't I fucking lower this?
Now I believe I was just
Well,
acquainted
we've been
with my
up to the
mystic
top of
well
this one many a
knowledge.
times.
Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god see visions. Oh, he was rightly impressed. Can't say for sure what he saw that led him to try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he
Guess
finished
I'll
the
let him
job.
fucking finish his story.
Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah. I used to think he never caught on, but the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled. He knew I'd outwitted him, called the lesson wisdom, and hired me to make sure from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Okay. Oh,
Were all those guys part of his crew?
okay.
tough crew.
Apparently that was
And
part of a side
always
mission.
responsibility.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Does it frighten you? Responsibility.
Oh, no. I don't think so. I mean, I think it used to, but not as much anymore.
Why is that?
Well, being out here, with you, makes me feel more grown up. Another name. Hilder.
It's as if they'd been made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. Aesir
Okay,
gods were as
again,
powerful a force
it
as I'd
didn't
come
look like I
across,
can lower
but
this
they
one.
clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
My guess is like turning the bridge to these here. I don't know what tower this is though. Does it say on the map? It says we're at the shores of the Nine. Asgard Tower. Well,
I believe I was saying the Aesir had power, but lacked for strategy. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. Or I can just tell you this story later. Where was I then?
You'd become Odin's most trusted advisor.
Aye. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual
bunch
torture.
of shit going on there too.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
There's a big dude over there. Ooh, he's a Death Eater. Nemean Crush. A massive shockwave attack that sends all enemies flying back.
Ah, more of those. Good. Another name. Air.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Another treasure map.
It's another treasure map.
While we hail from Alfheim, the Light Elves make sure to watch over Midgard. I've spent most of my life here at this outpost, and I will likely die here. So just, I guess the, like, bonus towers. Oh, there's also a tear here.
One more for the collection. Another name. Deirdre.
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Huh.
Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad. What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
This shit.
Cursed?
Right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love Niflheim.
Here. Boy,
Let's see. What is that stuff? Weird.
yes. A strange material.
Well, the runes aren't here. Okay. Alright, so this is not the way to get to the brazier. Though I do know of this area. I've heard tales of a maze full of these flowers that produce a fog that kills you. We'll probably experience that at some point, but one thing at a time. Unique Wish Quan. Again, the moment I start playing a game, you want to be loved. Why is that? You act as if my only purpose here is to provide attention to you. And I do not mind giving you attention, and I think you are absolutely adorable. But I am doing something. Gotta love cats. Yeah, dogs are affectionate too, but I think because cats are so aloof, when they show affection, it's all the more sweet.
Let's get you all bumfuzzled, little man. Get going.
It seems I have them stuck in like a loop of just saying those two lines. Okay, I don't... What tower is that of the lookout tower after the second drop in the water level of the Lake of the Nine? Lookout tower. What lookout tower?
You're familiar with the tale of Skoll and Hottie, bringers of day and night.
Stop starting stories while I'm fucking...
Aye. You know what?
I'm not gonna be in the boat very long. Yeah. How do you get... Oh, there we go.
Ooh, good find.
Oh, I suppose I've found all of the Eden apples.
Another one here.
Finish Thrym, a frost giant.
Correct. A cunning one as well.
Is that Mjolnir? Did he steal Thor's hammer?
Aye, for a time.
A lot of these seem to end with Thor killing them.
Imagine that.
I thought we found all of the language ciphers. Oh. Hello. And not even gonna give you the chance.
Another name.
Kara, we've met her. Okay, and then so we got Niflheim and Asgard left.
Now then, that story I started earlier. I was going to tell you of Skoll and Hati, the bringers of day and night. They were born of the archwolf Hrothwitnir, a great
Okay, so
nemesis of
this
Aesir gods.
is
Odin captured them as pups and kept them in the kennels of Asgard to hold his foe at bay. But when the sun and moon grew mutinous and stood still, Odin put Skoll and Hati to use. With his ancient magics, he cast the wolves to the heavens, and they began their chase. And long shall they chase, and not endlessly. For it is foretold that someday Skoll and Hati will catch and devour their prey. And that day shall be Ragnarok, the twilight of the gods.
But Ragnarok is supposed to be Odin's doom, isn't it? Why would he set the wolves loose if it fulfills the prophecy?
Precisely the question, man. It's always about control. The wolves determine when Ragnarok begins, and now he controls the wolves. A battle fought on his timetable is a battle he better stands to win.
okay. How do I get to that? See, okay, then I guess raise this. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to attack with square, that's why. No, that's just great. messing around. Okay, where's the checkpoint? Do I have to do all of the fucking elevators again? Okay, good. Yeah, he has no stagger whatsoever. Just absolutely takes it. Jesus Christ. He's a fucking... He's a tank right there. Holy fuck.
Another name. Gunner.
Okay, goodbye. Oh, of course, because... I can't. And it checkpointed after I... Or before I fucking read the name, didn't it? So I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't I? And it fucking wakes him up. Okay, so I don't have to do it again. Then fuck that. Forgotten Caverns. No, that's Vardelheim. That's the one I need. Accessible with the lift of the docks. Of the docks.
Lemire, why don't you tell us the story of
There
the
you
giant
go
that stole
again.
Thor's hammer?
Happily, my boy. It involves your friend Freya, too, though I don't expect it's one she'd enjoy being reminded of. The giant was called Thrym. And we'll pick this up later.
Oh, good fucking shit. Well, we can get up here to the dragon. Tenacity. A dragon tier. Oh,
So, if you remember, I'd started a
because
doozy of a
there's
story
fucking
earlier.
no lift.
There was a frost giant king who was called Thrym. And he proved cunning enough to make off with Mjolnir while the
I
Thunder
didn't
Lummox
see
slept.
a way over
Sadly
here.
for Thrym, he didn't always think with his brain. Though he had robbed the greatest giant killer of his greatest weapon, he offered to trade it back to the Aesir in exchange for Freya as his bride. Now, at this point, Freya was married to Odin, and Odin, frankly, would have traded her for a sufficiently strong knee.
Look, Mimir, until I'm done fucking hopping in and out of this boat,
And we'll pick this up later.
I felt blessed to lead such a loyal crew.
I should probably just stop with the stories. These damn websites with their fucking, like, spam. Can't access through its dock shown above because the crank that controls the lift is locked. Instead, pass the dock, keep it on your left, paddle through the ruins and enter the cave on your left.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, Thrym the Cunning sought to ransom
we've been
Thor's
through here
stolen
before.
hammer for Freya's hand, presenting Odin with a rare opportunity. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
God damn it, Mimir. God damn it. What did I fucking say? Now see, it lied and said there was a tear here. That is not a tear. That is a man.
Right, last one. Ulrich, look! That should really help us fight the rest
Valkyrie's
of the corrupted
Bane
doctors.
reduces all damage from Valkyrie's attack by 5%. See, he didn't get up. I guess you can just do New Game Plus and get 3 of those. Do I need to... Did I need to stick you in the floor first,
Boy,
Mimir?
go ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got him. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
So, do we have to do that any other time we want to come
must
to
be close.
Jotunheim?
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
It
We'll
is a
see.
fucking mountain, so probably. The highest peak in all of the realms. Mimir, that didn't leave you like brain dead,
A
did
word,
it?
please, before we continue.
Okay.
Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to fight,
My lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Jotunheim's highest peak. What the fuck's Brock gonna do to that head? I think we might need to hurry back. I mean, did the gate open up just onto the fucking mountain? Because we sure are going up for a while. Man, what is this, fucking heaven? Shit. Oh, this is where
Look,
the
giant's fingers.
bridge
See the
would
highest
have...
peak ahead. Right over there.
The other gate would have exited out of.
We did.
What'd you take your bracers off for?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy,
I don't think.
Kyria.
Okay, you put them back on. I was like, I'm not fully convinced that we aren't gonna have to fight something up here. Please don't take away one of my fucking armor pieces.
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Hear voices. Voices of what? Oh, of giants?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
And there's just a bunch of fucking like lore pieces here, huh?
Huh. Who's the guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Huh.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Is that Faye?
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent.
What?
But how? And our fight with Baldur. That just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen.
Oh yeah, I mean
Drawing
they.
in the mountain,
I guess they did have
the
fucking.
stonemason, all these drawings.
What the fuck is that
Our
shit
story.
called?
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
We didn't know.
I can't think of the word. I think it starts with a P. No, like, I guess a prophecy.
A challenge. Why didn't you tell us?
Oh, so Faye was a giant.
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
What was coming out of his mouth? Hold on, can I get another look at that? No!
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Man, that's quite a twist to save. Whoa. What the hell? What happened?
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
with you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Last wish. Return to Tyr's temple.
I guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
Okay.
so why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
Oh. I thought I was teleporting somewhere. I couldn't fucking see anything.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And
All
what
right.
did Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
I am glad they went with Atreus. I much prefer that over Loki. It's fucking got hard syllables in it.
Lads, am I glad to see you.
What?
I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Watch this head. And then just fucking dumped it on the floor. So not a lot of actual god killing. We killed 3.
More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Oh, was it like ash?
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
from snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Okay.
All right, what'd you bring?
Man, so where do I get another fucking frozen flame from? Alright, well, Atreus is completely fucking leveled up. Oh, yeah, there's a tear in here, isn't there? Can you read these yet?
Oh yeah, I can translate this now. Niflheim, land of fog and fortune.
Aye, and a bloody infinite number of traps.
I can read these now. It says Muspelheim, the fire realm, is the gauntlet of the sewer share. Like a magic glove?
Or a series of dangers.
We should go see sometime.
Our young god knows no fear.
It's another Valkyrie. We're gonna save her, right?
If by save her you mean brutally rip her wings off, then my vote is aye.
Enough. Both of you. I will decide the best course of action. Prepare yourself. Focus up, boys.
Okay, so her health bar isn't purple. She does that, though. Oh, goodness. That's an attack right there.
Everything okay back there?
Man, she's got a bunch of fucking non-parryable attacks. God damn it! Oh my god. What the hell? Okay, I call bullshit on that. It like sucks you in. Because I was fucking trying to dodge away and it pulled me towards her. Whoops. Oh my god, kiss my fucking ass! I hit down and he fucking whipped around! I hate that she is so unpredictable. Like, the other ones have a clear... Like, she has that combo she likes to do, where she does the feathers, the fucking... like, blades, and then she fucking dives in and attacks you. But she changes up so much. Couldn't even fucking see that. I can't tell which one she's doing when they're so far off the fucking camera. These tips are fucking useless! trying to fucking get that damn health stone I was standing on. Enemies with shields will block all of Kratos' attacks from the front. Thank you. Whenever I fight an enemy with a shield, I'll remember that.
Gonna be all right.
God damn it. Like, she just is constantly fucking flying backwards. Like, I thought Gunnar was bad at that, but fucking Christ. I've yet to be able to test the shield because I always think that when she does that, she's going for a dive bomb attack. And then I realized too late and fucking... Alright. Well, that is where we're going to call it. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And check back next time. Maybe I'll fucking defeat these Valkyries. I don't know. Is it even worth it? We'll see. Bye-bye.